Good morning, Team Alabama. We are going to do another Achieve 3000, and this article is called Mari Speaks Up. And this is about Little Miss Flint, Mari Copany. So if you would, please join me, do your before reading poll, and then log in. Make sure you're logged into Mari Speaks Up. We're going to read the stretch article together at a 1280. And our vocabulary that may be new to you is accede, and that means to agree, and promulgate is to promote or make widely known. Okay, please join me in reading the stretch article together. Mari Copany has a strong voice, and she's not afraid to use it, even at a young age. She wasn't shy about taking a stand. In 2016, when she was 8 years old, she sent a letter to a government official about a crisis confronting her hometown of Flint, Michigan, where lead had contaminated the water supply, making it unsafe to bathe in, let alone drink. I've been doing my best to march in protest and to speak out for all the kids that live here in Flint, Mari wrote. She floated the idea of a face-to-face meeting about the issue, although she acknowledged, my mom said, chances are you will be too busy. The recipient of this epistle was indeed a very busy person, the President of the United States, an office held at that time by Barack Obama. But Obama was so impressed by Mari's initiative and civic commitment that he acceded to her request, taking time to consult with Mari in person when he traveled to Michigan to assess the situation in Flint. After returning to Washington, Obama pushed Congress and the EPA, or Environmental Protection Agency, to take action, resulting in new legislation to address drinking water safety issues and a grant of $100 million to begin the long process of repairing Flint's water system. Meanwhile, Mari was marching on, promulgating her cause and making headlines. The presidential meeting garnered international attention for the diminutive, meaning small, Dynamo, who was known around town and eventually around the world as Little Miss Flint, a nickname she earned by winning a contest in 2015. Mari leveraged that limelight, leading protests and launching fundraising campaigns that raised money to donate more than 1 million or a million bottles of water to families in Flint. Her activism, however, extended far beyond Flint city limits. She partnered with the company Achive to donate water filters to people in many American cities where lead had compromised the water supply, including Pittsburgh, Newark, and New York City. And by January of 2021, she had raised $400,000 towards these efforts. Filtering contaminated tap water is a win-win. It can remove noxious chemicals from drinking water and keep plastic bottles out of landfills and oceans. But clean water isn't Mari's only concern. The teen has an unquenchable enthusiasm for making the world a better place and has gotten involved in a gamut of projects to help her community, including the Pack Your Back program, which presented students in Flint with backpacks brimming with essential school supplies. But Mari knows there's something else that's crucial for kids: having fun. And her Flint Kids projects have included holiday events, parties, toy drives, and movie screenings. What does Little Miss Flint do for fun? She likes to binge watch anime, drawing, and showcasing her talents for doing backflips. She also loves to read manga and professes a particular affinity for the character Deku from My Hero Academia. Deku doesn't have any magical superpowers, but that doesn't keep the Japanese comic book hero from going after his dreams and accomplishing his goals. A lot like a certain indefatigable go-getter from Flint. How has someone so young been able to achieve so much? Quoted in the magazine Elle, she explained that persistence has been the key to her success. Back in the beginning, nobody believed that anyone would listen to me. After all, I was just an 8-year-old kid, but I knew that I had to keep fighting and keep speaking and keep trying until someone listened. The outspoken activist doesn't plan to lower her voice or relinquish her leadership role anytime soon. As a matter of fact, she has ambitious hopes for the future, and her historic 2016 meeting with Barack Obama may turn out to be just the first of many presidential gatherings she'll attend. She's determined to run for president herself in the year of 2044. Have a great day, Team Alabama. Please go on now and do your article at your Lexile level and answer your activity questions. The goal is always to get a 75% or better. Have a great rest of your day.